Guys, it's Mac back again with another statue unboxing and review. Today we have Sideshow's Black Widow exclusive premium format. So in standard form, I'm going to get this unboxed, show you guys what we got inside. So we got the box out. We have the Black Widow statue on the front, along with the Black Widow signal on the side. And some more artwork on the back. The box is okay. Not anything too great, but it's okay. So I'll go ahead and get the rest of this out, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, so, you know, as standard, you know, we got to have a little bit of knife action. So we have the extra pouch here that is going to contain, I think that 50 cal sniper rifle. So don't forget that. So yep, like I said, that, and there is the other gun, and then I think these are the little smoke pieces that go along with the Ultron Sentry heads. Oh, and well, not just the Ultron Sentry heads, but they also go into the barrels of the gun. Now through the unveiling. So it looks like we got our Black Widow covered up quite nice. We got the base, the hand, Ultron Sentry head, the exclusive portrait, and the regular portrait. Go ahead and pull this base out. So pretty nice and small. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this laid out and how I normally do it, and we'll start putting this together. Alright guys, so we'll start with the base first. Just wanted to kind of get in on this because when the statue is actually together, it's probably going to be a little harder to go in and show you the details of the base. But you have the Sentry, the Ultron Sentry here, that's been defeated and beat up, laying all over this rooftop, I'm going to say. We got the little vent right in here, and in the actual, on the Sentry itself. And I think that's done really nicely. So moving on, you know what, there's a little sign back here. I'm not sure what that is. So I think that's one of the symbols for maybe, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe one of you guys can tell me what that is right there. But yeah, so we'll continue on with the putting on the body now. So we have a key here, and the leg goes down, the foot goes down here in this peg, and then there's also where this sits here to keep it stable, and this one goes right on top here. So that's a nice fit. No gaps. Next we'll start with building up the Century. So you have the head sculpt there with a nice big old bullet hole right in the middle of it. Pretty good magnet there. Next we'll go with the hands. And the other one. Start with the submachine gun, maybe is what this is. I'm into guns, but I don't know what that is. It's got a silencer on it though, I know that. Right. And then we got the 50. I'm gonna call this a 50 BMG because that's what it looks like. You know what those things do. Maybe one day I'd like to own one of these. Right. So this one doesn't really have a really strong magnet. It just kind of sits in there. So as you guys can see, it's a little wobbly, but I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Well, only time will tell. All right, so now we'll save the head sculpts for the last moment. So we have the smoke effects, the bullet that's in the Sentry head. It goes here, and then we have the next effect for the gun here, which goes here. And those are pretty good magnets that stick in there. And then we'll start with the regular head with the short hair. And that's what she'll look like for all you guys getting the regular edition, which isn't bad at all. So, she's basically together. And I'm going to switch out here with the exclusive portrait next. And this is the exclusive for all you guys getting the exclusive portrait. I know one of the main things was the hairline that most collectors weren't very happy about, but it's not too bad in person. I don't really think it's that terrible. Hopefully you guys don't either, but I still think the exclusive is still worth picking up if you guys can deal with this. So we'll stick this on. And there you go. I actually think I prefer the way it looks with the exclusive head. With the long hair flowing. So yeah, the Black Widow Sideshow premium format statue is together. I'll be back with a review next on what I think about this piece. Alright guys, so on to the review portion of the video. I really do like this piece. It's done really nice. The paint apps are really nice. The blacks, and you can see the little tones of gray and blue throughout the costume. The overall texture on the actual suit is it's nice. It kind of reminds me of what the Wolverine PF was. She's got this kind of shell casing on a lot of her parts on here, which are the shiny parts, which are done well. I don't see any flaws as far as paint flaws on here. Everything else flows really well. So the weapons, weapon wet weathering is done well. You can see you can see that really well on the magazine here, and also all throughout the gun there. And then also the weathering on the rifle on the tips is done also really, really well. So they did a good job on that. The one thing that I did like about this piece is that how she was just holding this big 50 cal sniper. I don't know, like I said before, that is a really, really big sniper rifle that the military uses. So I just think that just makes this piece look even better, in my opinion. So that was one of the key reasons why I got it, and just her pose alone. So the only other thing is that in the earlier part of this video, I think I stated that I actually liked the exclusive head a little bit more, which I'm going to retract that. I think I like the short-haired version. To me, it just looks better. I think maybe if this face sculpt was on the long hair, maybe it would look a little better. But the one thing I noticed, I don't know, but it looks like this may be a little wonky-eyed. You guys tell me. It looks like she may be a little cross-eyed, but overall I do like this. I do like the actual way that the hair is flowing, and I think it's done well. Like I said, I just don't know about the face sculpt on it. I prefer the way that this one looks. So if you guys can see, we'll put that like that so you guys can get a view of that. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to display her. I think I will be back and forth between the two, but I think a majority of the time, I think I'm going to stick with the short hair. I think I just like that one more. So overall, this piece is really nice. If you guys are on the fence about getting it, I'm going to tell you to get it. I know I say that a lot, but I think the piece of this piece is done really well. I also have the Captain America coming, which is a companion piece for this, so together I think they'll look really good beside each other. Alright guys, so my only negatives, like I said, about this piece were the magnet and fitment for this sniper rifle could be a little bit better. The exclusive eyes, and the only other thing I noticed is that you want to be very careful with the sentry head. These are these do move. I'm not exactly sure what these are, so be careful so that way you don't snag these and then break them. So as far as that's the only negatives that I have about this piece. Other than that, everything else is done really, really well. So the positives are the pose of this statue is done really well. I really like how she's just perched up on this Ultron Sentry. She's holding the 50 BMG or the sniper rifle, the gun here, and also the smoke effects coming out of the Sentry head, and the gun here are done really, really well. I think that's really good. If you notice it on the exclusive, everything's flowing the same way. I think you can pose this maybe up or to the side, which is pretty cool. So you have, if you want to change it, that's pretty nice. Yeah, so positives definitely outweigh the negatives on this piece. I am happy that it is in the collection. I hope that helps with your decision on if you're going to pick this up or not. I'm going to end this video out on the close-up shots like I do normally. Just wanted to let you guys know that we are very close to hitting 1,000 subs, so thank you. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I will have links to my social media accounts in the video as well, so you guys go check those out for other pictures and other things that I'm doing. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Damn.